S3 Encryption, securing objects at rest. Amazon S3 provides multiple encryption options to protect your data while it's stored in the cloud. Encryption at rest ensures that even if someone gains unauthorized access to the storage infrastructure, they cannot read your data without the proper decryption keys. There are 4 key reasons to encrypt your S3 objects. First, compliance. Many industries require encryption to meet regulatory standards like HIPAA, PCI DSS, or GDPR. Second, data protection. Encryption safeguards sensitive information from unauthorized access. Third, defense in depth. It adds an extra security layer beyond access controls and IAM policies. Finally, it's a best practice. Encrypting data at rest is now considered an industry standard for cloud storage security. AWS offers 3 server-side encryption options for S3. SSE-S3, which stands for server-side encryption with S3 managed keys. SSE-KMS, which is server-side encryption with AWS Key Management Service keys. And SSE-C, server-side encryption with customer-provided keys. Each option offers different levels of control and management overhead. SSE-S3 is the simplest encryption option. With SSE-S3, AWS automatically manages all encryption keys for you. It uses the AES 256 encryption algorithm, which is a highly secure industry standard. This option requires zero key management overhead on your part, making it ideal for most use cases. Best of all, there's no additional cost beyond standard S3 pricing. Enabling SSE-S3 is straightforward. When uploading an object using the AWS CLI, you simply add the server-side encryption parameter with the value AES 256. The command looks like AWS S3 API put object, bucket my bucket, key my file, txt body my file, txt server-side encryption AES 256. Once set, your object is automatically encrypted when stored. SSE-KMS provides more advanced features through AWS Key Management Service. With SSE-KMS, encryption keys are managed by AWS KMS, giving you more control. You get a complete audit trail through CloudTrail logs, showing who accessed which keys and when. It offers granular access control using IAM policies, allowing you to define exactly who can encrypt or decrypt data. Additionally, automatic key rotation is available, enhancing security by regularly changing encryption keys. To enable SSE-KMS, the CLI command is similar to SSE-S3 but with additional parameters. You specify server-side encryption as AWS, KMS, and include the S-SECMS key ID parameter with your KMS key ARN. The full command is AWS S3 API put object, bucket my bucket, key myfile, txt body myfile, txt server-side encryption AWS, KMS, S-SECMS key ID ARN AWS, KMS, region, account, key id. SSE-C gives you complete control over encryption keys. With this option, you manage and provide your own encryption keys. AWS performs the encryption and decryption operations, but never stores your keys. You must provide the encryption key with every request over HTTPS for security. This means you have full responsibility for key management and security. If you lose your key, you permanently lose access to your data.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.